FT8 with WSJT X with the IC-7610 via CAT. These are my notes, how I got FT8 working with WSJTX version 2.7.0 on a PC running Windows 11 connected via USB cable to the ICOM IC-7610. First things first, to avoid possible connection timeout errors caused by RF getting in the USB cable, a best practice is to use a shielded cable. You may also need to add one or more ferrite rings. Don't connect the USB cable just yet. Install the ICOM drivers from the ICOM support page, www.icomjapan.com/support/firmware_driver/2417. Follow the installation guide from the ICOM support page, www.icomjapan.com/support/manual/1768. Then connect the USB cable. If installed correctly, the drivers can be seen under System, Device Manager, Ports, COM and LPT. To find the correct one, right mouse click on a driver, Properties, Events. The correct one is the one that says _A. I use nettime from timesynctool.com to keep the system time accurate. The settings on the radio are Menu, Set, Connectors, CAV baud rate. I changed it to 19,200. It was Auto. Then Menu, Set, Connectors, CAV USB port. I changed from Unlink from Remote to Link to Remote. This setting grayed out both. Menu, Set, Connectors, CAV USB baud rate, and CAV USB echo back. Then Menu, Set, Connectors, Mod Input, USB Mod Level. I left it at 50%. Then Menu, Set, Connectors, Mod Input, Data 1 Mod, which I changed to USB. On the 7610, there are 3 data operation modes, or mods. These are Data 1, Data 2, and Data 3. One of these has to be set to USB, and then the radio has to be put in this radio operation mode before transmitting with WSJTX when connected via USB cable. I decided to use Data 1 for that and set that one for USB connection. WSJTX settings and adjustments. Under Settings, General, fill in the call sign, grid, IARU region. Under Settings, Radio, my rig is ICOM IC-7610, CAT control serial port, mine is COM8, baud rate 19,200. Everything else is pretty much default or none. Update hamlib was already set to 64 bits and PTT method is cat. Press test cat, which turns green if all is okay. Test PTT puts out a carrier without modulation to see if things are okay. Don't forget to turn it off. Navigate to Settings Audio, select the audio sound card input and output devices, here the USB audio codecs. Under Settings, Reporting, I like to select Prompt me to log QSO. Main view, select for example 20 meters. This will put the VFO to 14,074 megahertz. I like the settings CQ first. Audio, bottom left, should be around 65 dB. Sweet spot is between 65 and 70%. Adjust it under Windows System Sound or right-click on the speaker icon and open Sound Settings. Input microphone USB audio codec, device properties, and then adjust the volume. I set the output to 100%. Output speakers USB audio codec is my selection. Device properties, adjust volume. Transmit audio settings. This should not be set too high to avoid splatter and is done by setting the level of your sound card playback device with this slider. The best practice is to check that the automatic level control or ALC is as low as possible or even at 0 at the highest rig power you're using. On the radio, menu, meter, check the ALC meter during transmission, call CQ for example, menu, audio. Use the audio meter as a visual help to adjust the audio sine wave. To call CQ, Control-click on a free spot on the waterfall where it is dark. This puts both the TX and RX on the same frequency, but first make sure that the last line, CQ, your call sign and grid, under Generate Standard Messages is selected. Start the CQ with Enable TX, and then WSJTX cycles automatically through the QSO messages for you. Double-click on a CQ call in the band activity pane to answer a CQ call. Again, WSJTX cycles through the QSO messages for you as the QSO proceeds. The .ADI log can be uploaded to Log of the World and QRZ.com, for example. Navigate to File, then open Log Directory to find it. Grid Tracker I downloaded from gridtracker.org. I did not have to make settings changes for it to work, just installed and launched.